Very good afternoon to you all. I am audible?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Okay. 14.5 over. Chain rule. See or not? It is over or not? Chain rule is it started or not? I think it is already started.
Ma'am, we
What
have done one
happened?
example.
Huh?
Ma'am, we were doing one example on chain rule.
I mean, doing example for implicit differentiation attack. Implicit differentiation done or not? See or not? Implicit differentiation done. I'm asking you. Tell me the cover portion.
Ma'am, we have to start with the questions of 14.5.
Question of 14.5.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That is your chain rule, implicit differentiation. So we'll start our exercise problem. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am, we were doing example.
Yes, ma'am. We have done only case one.
Ma'am, you have told us only chain rule case one.
Only case one I told to you.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. And one example we were
Okay.
doing.
Okay. Case 2, case 3. Okay. Case 1 is over. Then case 2. Okay. The chain rule case 2. Suppose that z is the function of x, y, is a differentiable function of x and y, differentiable functions of x and y, where x is the function of st and y is also the function of st2 variable, a differential function of differentiable functions of s and t. then z is the function of xy. See here. And xy both are the function of two variables. So directly z is the function of the two variables. So we'll write down like this: del z by del s and del z by del t. Not dz by ds, not dz by dt, because directly it is the function of two variables. So del z by del s is your del z by del x okay. See here it is function of two variable and these two are the function of also two variables. So we can write down like this. Clear? So now here example. Example, that is if z is equal to e to the power x sin y, where means z is the function of x and y, where x is equal to st square, y is equal to s square t, x and y both are the function of st. Find del z by del s and del z by del t. Clear? So z is equal to e to the power x sin y. Okay. The del z by del x is equal to del z by del s. The formula is here. These two. So del z by del x I am finding here. We need. So it is e to the power x sin. By substituting these two value x and y in terms of st, e to the power st square sin s square t. Del z by del t is equal to your del z by del y. Del z by del y is equal to e to the power x cos y. E to the power x cos y is equal to e to the power st square cos s square t. I can write down. Now, then what we need? We need that del x by del s, del x by del t, del y by del s, del y by del t. So del x by del s is equal to t square, del x by del t is equal to 2st, del y by del s is equal to 2st, del y by del t is equal to s. Okay. Del y by del t is equal to s square. It is your. So now put the value. So del s is equal to e to the power st square sin square t del x by del s, that is t square, then plus del z by del y, del z, sorry मैं भूल लिख बोले, it is your, ठीक है तो sin e to the power st square cos square t, then del y by del s 2st. Okay. Similarly, del z by del t is equal to del z by del x is e to the power st square sin square t del x by del t 2st plus e to the power st square cos square t del y by dt is equal to s. Okay, clear? It is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all of you have written. Example is here. All of you have written. It is over or not? Hmm? Okay. General rule. Suppose that u is a differentiable function of n variables. That is your x1 up to xn. Okay, and each xj is a differentiable function of m variables. Okay, that is your t1 up to tn. Okay, then u is directly the differentiable function of this one. U is a function of t1 up to tn. And you can write down our chain rule. It is in this way. And del u by, like your del u by del s, del u by del t, two variables still. In that case, del u by del ti is equal to del u by del x1 like your x and y by del ti del u by del x2 by del ti so on del u by del xn by del ti, where I is equal to 1 to your m and j is equal to 1 to n. Okay, all of it clear? I can write down del u by del t1, del u by del t2, like your del u by del s, del u by del t, up to tm. I can write. Okay, so here now example. Write out the chain rule for the case of w is equal to, here w is the function of x, y, z, t, and x is the function of u, v, y also the function of u, v, z, u, v, and your t is also the function of u, v. So directly you can say u is the function of two variable u, v. W is the function of two variable, that is our u and v. So here we have to find out that is your, sorry, m is equal to here 2 only uv, you see it is 2, and n is equal to 4, that is your x, y, z, t, and it is your, that is u and v. Okay, so we have to find out del w by del u and del w by del v. Okay, so del w by del u, what did I down? What did I down? Tell me. According to this, tell me.
Del W by del X
Very good.
into del X by del U plus
Plus,
del W by del Y
very good.
into del Y by del U.
Then
Del W by del Z into del Z by del U.
del w by,
Del T into del T by W.
okay, so like this. Del v. Okay, clear to all of you? It is clear? It is clear or not? Okay. Over, can I omit? Can I omit? Example. If u is equal to x to the power 4y plus y square zk, where x is equal to r s e to the power t, y is equal to r square e to the power minus t, and z is equal to r square s sin t. Find the value of del u by del s, where r is equal to 2, s is equal to 1, t is equal to 0. You are able to do here. U is the function of x, y, z. See here. Again, x, y, z are the function of r, s, t. So E is directly the function of r, s, t. What you want to find out? Here it is given that you want to find out del u by del s only. So del u by del s. What you write down? Tell me.
Del u by del x into del x by del r.
Del x by
Del r.
del r. Why?
Del S, del S.
It is del u by del s I am finding. See your
No,
note.
no, del s, del s. Sorry, ma'am, del s.
Del u by del x by del s. Then
ma'am, del u by del y into del y by del s. Then del u by del z by del z by del s.
okay. So your value del u by del x is equal to okay. So by substituting the value of x, y, what you get? That is your r cube. It is x cube, r cube, then s cube e to the power 3t. Then it is your r square e to the power minus t. Here multiply by 4. I can write down like this by substituting the value of. I can write down like this. So when the value of r is equal to 2, s is equal to 1, t is equal to 0. 2, 1, 0. What you get? T is equal to 0. I am getting this 2 or 1. Okay. 8. 8 into 2, 16. What do you get? Here it is. 4 into 8 into, it is 1, it is 1, it is 1, it is 1. So what do you get? 4 into 8 into 2. Okay. So we get here it is 4 into 8 into 2. Similarly, then del x by del s. That is your del s by del s r e to the power t. R is our 2 and e to the power t 0, so it is 2. Okay. Del u by del y. Del u by del y is how much? X to the power 4 plus 2 y z. So we'll get here it is your, by substituting this value, we'll get r to the power 4, s to the power 4, e to the power 40 plus 2 into r square e to the power minus t. Then it is zq. Zq is your z value. Then plus it is your zq multiply here. That is your r6 s cube. Then it is your s sin t sin t. Okay. So when the value 0 0 0, so t 2 1 0. What is the value? 2 1 0. It is 16 plus it is your 4 it is your minus t is 0 coming, it is 1, it is your 4 plus here it is your 0. Okay, 16 plus 4. Am I correct? Check it yourself.
Ma'am, what is the answer?
Answer is 192. Have you got?
Yes, ma'am.
After getting that value here, it is del u by del y. Then you have to find out del u by del y by del s. You find out. Similarly, del z by del y, del z, so del u by del z. Find out, and del z by del s. Find out all the value and put it here. The answer is 192. Do it yourself. Now I start that implicit differentiation. I start that implicit differentiation. You have completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, ma'am.
Yes, wait or yes? Not audible to me. Can I wait or I
Wait, ma'am.
stop?
Wait.
That's okay. Do it. Del u by del y. So 2y z cube. Okay. 2 into y r square e to the power minus t z cube. So it is 0. So it is coming 0 total. 16 plus 0. Then here it is 16 plus
Done,
0.
ma'am.
And del y by del s is your del y by del s is your 2 s r e to the power minus t. So it is your coming 4. It is coming 4. And del u by del z, it is coming your 3 z square y square. It is coming your value, it is your 1 0. Sorry, that is your equal to 3 into r square r4 is square sin square t, and y square is here, it is coming 0. It is z value, it is coming 0. I think it is z is here. Del u by del z. Is not it? Del u by del z is coming 0. Sin square t means that if you put the value, any value, so it will become 0. Not necessary to write down r square s4 e to the power minus 2t. We put the value, it will become 0. So here del u by del z, so this part becomes 0 totally. Only we have the value here, it is 832. It is 64. 64 into 2. Hmm, 192 ST. You can substitute.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Yes, 64 into 2 plus 64, it is 192. Come here. Okay. Implicit differentiation. Just suppose that an equation of the form function of x, y is equal to g. Define y is implicitly as a differentiable function of x. As a differentiable function of x. That is your y is equal to function of x. Okay? Where we can write down this implicit as x is fx equal to 0. For all x in the domain of f. This is the symbol of for all x in the domain of f. Okay. If f is differentiable, we can apply the chain rule of case 1. That is, we can apply the chain rule of case 1. By applying the chain rule of case 1, differentiate both the side of this function, differentiate this function both the side with respect to this one you differentiate, sorry, it is equal to 0, differentiate both the side with respect to x. Both x and y are function of x. X is the function here, y is also the function of x here, I put it. So what we get here it is, here it is first differentiate both the side with respect to x, so we can write down del f by del x, then differentiating with respect to x, though y is the function of x, so it is your one variable, so it is dx by plus one variable, that is plus del f by del y, del f by del y, then dy by dx. Differentiate both with respect to x, and here we know that x and y both are the function of x. So this implies is equal to 0. This implies from here we'll get dy by dx is equal to, this is one, we'll get it is equal to minus of del f by del x divided by del f by d is equal to, I can write down it is as f x by f. This is one formula. If f is the function of two variable xy and y is the function of x, that means it is having the function of, that is one variable x and fx, one variable x fx. So that's why I'm writing here it is del f by del x, it is del x not dx, del f by del x is dx by dx, because it is the y is the function of one variable x, so I have written it is dx by dx. Okay. And del f by del y, then dy by dx. This is one most important formula. You must get question. You have to remember this formula. If this value is written, then you have to remember this formula. Then, if z is the function of, sorry, one example for this, find y dash if x cube plus y cube is equal to 6xy. If x cube plus y cube is equal to 6xy, find y dash. So to find out y dash, differentiate both the side with respect to x, or we know the formula, that is dy by dx is equal to minus fx by fy. So I can write down this implies x cube plus y cube minus 6xy equal to 0. So fx, that is equal to, you say it is f of x. So now fx is equal to 3x square minus 6y. Fy is equal to 3y square minus 6x. Now I put the value here, get your result. Clear to all of you? Put the value here. Minus fx by fy, dy by dx is equal to this value. Minus of 3x square minus 6y divided by 3y square. That is minus 6x. So I can take common 3. It is 2. It is 2. So I can write down it is your x square minus 2y divided by y square minus 2x. I can write down. Clear to all of you? It is clear? It is clear? Next. Now, suppose that z is the function of x. Given implicitly, it is that z is the function of xy. The equation of the form implicitly it is x, y, z equal to 0. Okay, then I can write down as f, so z is the function of x, y, and function of x equal to 0. Then I can write down in this way. So here for all x, y, where it lies? That lies in the domain of F. And they are differentiable. They are differentiable. So now hereby what we get here? Ultimately f is the function of xy. Only xy. So here by using the chain rule, differentiate both the side with respect to x first. Differentiate both the side with respect to x. So what you write down? Here it is f is the function of two variable, not one x like the last one. Last one it is only x. Here two variable, that is your x and y. So differentiate both the side with respect to x. Both the side with respect to x. We have, it is x. We have del f by del x. Then it is our two variables, so we write down del x by del x plus del f by del y, then del y by del x, then plus del f by del z, then del z by del x equal to 0. Now listen here, z is the function of xy. And when we are differentiating with respect to x, so we must keep y as the constant. So here, this is our value is 1. Okay. But this y, if we keep y as a constant, this value is equal to 0. This value equal to 0 or not? And here del z by del x. Though z is the function of xy, you can write down it is del z by del x as it is. So what you get here it is, this implies del f by del x, it is 1 plus it is 0 what happened? I am audible? I am audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So it is 1, it is 0. This multiplied by 0 is 0. Del x, then plus this implies del z by del x is equal to minus of clear. I can write down it is as fx by fz. It is clear. This is one formula.
And can you explain why it is 0 del y by del z again?
Here x, y, z it is written. And it is also written as z is the function of xy. Okay. So ultimately f is the function of xy.
Yes, ma'am.
xy. When we differentiate with respect to x, what about y?
Y as constant. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Constant. So it
Okay.
is del y by del x must be 0.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Okay. But though z is a function of xy, you cannot say it is our 0. It is del z by del x. Because z is the function of xy.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Yeah. So now similarly, you find out differentiate both the side with respect to y. With respect to y. Tell me what I'll write. What I'll write on both the side with respect to y.
Minus Fy by minus F by Fz.
Yes, you get your value del z by del y. Del z by del y. Here it is del z by del y, not x. We are differentiating both the side with respect to y. So it is del z by del y is equal to, we'll get minus, that is your fy by x. It is your fy by, okay, fy by fz. So it is your del y by del y we get here. Del y by del y, we'll get del x by del y. So if we differentiate x with respect to y, it will become 0. I'm writing here. I'll write down del f by del y, then del y by del x. Sorry, it is your, we are differentiating with respect to x. So it is your, I'm getting del f by del y by del x. Yes, I'm getting this plus sorry del x by del y, del f by del x, then del x by del y. We are differentiating with respect to x, then del f by del y, then it is your del y by del y plus del f by del z, then it is your del z by del equal to 0. We have to write down like this. So this will become 0. Then like this one, this will become 0. And we have del y by del y, this become 1. So we get the value del z by del y is equal to this. Clear? So this is one formula. These two. If f is the function of x, y, z and z is the function of x, then you will get this value. So now come to one example. Example. Find del z by del x del z by del y if x cube plus y cube plus z cube plus 6xyz is equal to 1. Do it yourself and tell me the result. same type question, do it yourself. Del z by del x is equal to minus of fx by fz, and del z by del y is equal to minus of fy by fz. Do it. Do it yourself. All of you are doing or not? You are doing?
Ma'am, del z by del x equals to minus x square plus 2y z by z square plus 2xy.
Yes, very good.
And del z by del y equals to minus y square plus 2xy by z square plus 2xy.
Yes.
Sorry, 2xz by z square plus 2xy.
Yes, very good. All of you got it? All of you got it? What happened to you all? All of you got it? Yeah. Can I do? It is necessary to do. Okay, so now I am going to do your exercise problem. Your classwork problems are example 3. I think I had already done. Example 3 classwork problem. Example 3. Then the exercise, from the exercise, you have it is 3, 8, 23, 47, 52. Assignment question is your 6, 11, 24, 28, 30, 34, 48. Okay. So your example 3 it is done. Now question number 3. Question number 3. Z is equal to Z is equal to root over of 1 plus x square plus y square. Z is the function of x, y. Where x is equal to ln t, y is equal to cos t. X is equal to ln t, y is equal to cos t. Okay? The question is find out the chain rule dz by dt. You have to find out here dz by dt. Do it yourself. You can do yourself. Chain rule of case? Which case? One or two or three? dz by dt. Z is the function of xy, so it is your del z by del x. Then x is the function of t only, so it is dx by dt. Find out. Del z by del x is how much? Del z by del x.
X by root over of 1 plus x square plus y square.
Yes. Then del x dx by dt.
1 by t.
Okay. And it is in terms of t. Here, put your value here. That is your plus del z by del y. Listen. Okay. That is the value. Okay. Clear here? Okay. So we write down it is your simplify. This is your sin 2t by 2. Okay. All of it clear? You have done or not? I'm asking you, you're doing or not doing? I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am.
You have got this value? You have got this value or not? Or anywhere? It is mistake. I think it is correct. Del z by del x is this one, del z by del y is this one. And I have substituted the value of y and x. It is this one. It is over. It is over. Question number 3. What is the time? Okay, it is. So I am going to stop here. Thank you to you all.